Alright, greetings and salutations. My name is Comic Fire, and welcome back for more NIER. In the last episode, we started part 2, and in this episode, we're gonna see just what's going on with this underground facility. This research type shizzle. Oh my. Can you see it?
I remember now. I remember everything. We used to be humans. Normal humans.
We?
Just a bunch of regular human kids like you'd see anywhere. And then we came here. They wanted to turn us into weapons. So they used magic to perform terrible experiments on us. Eventually they succeeded. They managed to create a perfect weapon. The name of that weapon was Number 6. But soon they lost control of Number 6, and the experiment was deemed a failure. They had to create a weapon that could petrify Number 6 and seal it away. So they created me. I'm Number 7. I'm a weapon.
Weapon or not, you're still just a meal to us.
Thank you.
Well, cool. Let's call it a day.
This is Number 6.
We've covered that.
She's my sister.
She. Oh my god, it's still alive.
This thing is alive?
My sister is the greatest weapon ever made, and
Yes, what of it?
with her power behind us, I could eradicate my petrification curse.
What do we do?
It's a stretch.
First, you have to promise me something.
Yeah?
If my sister somehow manages to swallow me up, my original self becomes lost.
Those spines didn't do too
I'm
good.
afraid I may try to hurt all of you. And if that happens,
No, don't!
I want you to kill me.
Oh dear god.
You have to get him out of there now!
I'm on it.
Are you sure he's even
Not
still
gonna
alive?
leave anyone else?
Anyway, this is Number 6, and she has the unfortunate trait of only being weak to magic. The 6 Darklands that we had?
Hurry, there's still time to save the lad!
Oddly enough, physical attacks have 0 effect. I prefer Dark Lances for this fight, but I haven't actually tried a Dark Hands. Here's that Pope Bullet Hell aspect came into play. More so than ever.
Magic is the only way to damage this one!
The fact that Dark Lances come out quicker is another reason why I prefer it for this fight.
Ah, stop hopping around and fight me! of there!
Fortunately, if you just break those little blood magic balls, it's pretty easy to deal with this fight. Because you get your MP back at a really quick rate. And this is another reason why I prefer Dark Lances, since I'm 100% sure Dark Hands won't hit up there. Magic drop wouldn't be a bad idea here too, but I'm confident enough in my marksman skills that I won't need it.
Sheathe your sword. A blow from it would doubtless harm the boy. We must use magic to defeat this
I'm
beast.
well aware, Vice. We've spent the entire episode pretty much dealing with that fact. Actually, let's get a magic drop going. It's the worst that can happen.
Emil, we're coming.
Come back to us.
Oh my god, I was so close. Shouldn't have bothered with the melee there. I thought maybe I could hit the timer with it. Dark Blast are certainly doing more than just chip damage here. That's a decently reliable damage output there. Okay, let's not die yet. Let's hope I don't hit a meal with this. Sure hope she kept a meal in her mouth. That might have got him.
My sister. Thank you, Alua.
Emil!
Yeah?
Are you all right?
I'm still alive! I can feel my sister's power flowing! I can control my abilities now!
Yes, we're all quite pleased. Now get out here already.
Just a second. I can't see very well. No! Don't! Don't look at me!
Emil, what's wrong?
Stay back!
Emil?
Good God.
Welcome back, Emil. You've been through a lot.
But my body...
Yeah, I know.
I can't stand to be with you when I look like this.
What did I tell you? We're here for you, no matter what. Can you see my face?
You look just like I thought you would. You look really cool.
Knock it off.
I think I'm okay now. I know this is how I look now. I was terrified at first, but I think I'm okay with it. I have the magic I wanted, and I can use it to bring Kaine back to life.
Emil.
We should hurry. She's waiting. I sure hope seeing me doesn't petrify her. You know, in fear.
Not time to pick up a sense of humor there, boy.
I see this transformation has not stolen your terrible sense of humor.
Yeah, why not? Just imagine what it would be like. You look like something for all your life, and then suddenly you just become a weird grinning skeleton thing. I wonder what kind of experiments those two went through.
Whenever I interacted with Kaine, I was reminded about something from my past. Maybe my mind has been confusing her with my sister this whole time. Here we go.
Can powers made for destruction be used to help? God damn, it worked.
The beast
Oh
approaches.
yeah, that thing's still alive.
Oh, I got it.
I've been waiting for you. He's probably kind of pissed. I'd be pissed.
What a history you must have. How did it even survive these past 5 years?
There's one.
Don't let this happen again. It dies today.
My controller is freaking the hell out.
Feels like
It's not the blade, but the skill of the user. Strike him down.
God, I love that dash. Just rips through bosses' HP. One more time, buddy. I had to do what I should have done 5 long years ago. Oh yeah.
Alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Grandma? Kaine? Kaine, you gotta live! You gotta come back to us!
Morning, sunshine. Yeah, we all look kind of different. Except Vice.
Emil, you were the one calling me, huh?
You still recognize me?
Yeah, sure. I knew you right away.
Thank you, Kaine.
Good to see you, Kaine.
You look like shit.
Good to see you haven't changed in these 5 years.
How long has it been?
5 years.
Oh. That's a long time.
Whole squad's on point.
Any luck with Yona?
We are still no closer to finding her. We need a way to locate the Shadow Lord.
This is for you.
Lunar Tears. Did you make this?
It's just a little welcome back gift. It's not much, I know.
It's nothing like the one Grandma used to make, but... oh, hell. Thanks.
Excuse me.
Popola, we did it. We freed Kaine.
Who's been making noise in my library?
That's great. Listen, can I talk to you for a minute?
This doesn't make sense.
Please, try to understand. People are tired and scared, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to bear the brunt of that.
It's crap.
It's okay. We can sleep outside.
No one's sleeping outside. You and Kaine saved this village, and now they want to run you out?
People are afraid of us. And really, I understand. I mean, look at me. As long as you're still with us, I can deal with it. Right, Kaine?
I'm used to sleeping outside.
I'm sorry.
We'll see you later.
We're sorry.
Ah, heroes welcome, right?
What is the matter?
Kaine always sleeps outside. I never thought about that until just now. How could I have not noticed that? How selfish am I? What the hell is wrong with me?
We should turn in.
Maybe a good nap will... oh, never mind. No good naps for us. Oh. What the hell was happening back in the 2000s? Ah, good. I'd hoped after 5 years these items would respawn. I should probably start planting these. I do have that field. The only issue is I want to save the farming for the very end too, because I need to dedicate episodes to it. Because it takes real time to do things, so... you can farm here, but... like, it actually takes, like... I want to say it takes, like... I want to say, like, 12, for example, hours. But you can also, like, fudge your, fudge the, your PS3's clock or your Xbox 360's clock. Oh, well. I suppose I should have been looking at that. You can mess with your system's clock and, you know, make the flowers grow faster, or the crops, or whatever you're growing. You can make them grow faster, but...
Hey.
Again, I don't have the time necessary for that, so I want to save it for the end. Lighthouse lady, is that you? Nah, you're dead. But yes, I do intend to take full advantage of fudging with the PS3's clock in order to make that easier. Because there are trophies that come from farming and there are quests that come from farming, so... In the interest of not dragging this LP out, I'm going to do what I can. Especially when some things have a very low chance of appearing, like when you're hybridizing plants. Oh yeah, that thing. Oh. And now we get fast travel. It's so good. Because now we can get anywhere we want in no kind of time at all. Especially when it comes to getting to Facade real quick. I kind of like games that do the whole real-world approach to farming. Like, not in-game days, but actual hours. In some ways I hate it, in other ways I think it's kind of thrilling. Probably took a more roundabout way than I had to. Actually, no, this probably was the quickest way.
Sup?
Now we can get to Seafront, the desert right near Facade. The Northern Plains, sort of, kinda near the Junk Heap? Not really. And the Lost Shrine, which is where we have to go. It's also significantly easier than even R2 triangle R2 with the lance to get around. Or dodge triangle dodge, because not everyone has their dodge set to L2. Some people incorrectly set it to L1.
The other.
And the Shadow Lord's castle lies just beyond.
Let us make haste.
Of course, I don't know anyone who's ever done that. I know I brought this up before. Maybe I haven't. I think I have. The concept of... I prefer keeping my dashing to my right index finger, and I don't know where I picked it up from. Like dashing and dodging. Because dashing and dodging I first really got into with the Mega Man X and Mega Man Zero series, but the X series mapped it to A, circle, whatever controller you're using. And the Zero series initially mapped it to the L button. You know, I think I changed that because the L button on my DS Lite didn't really work all that well, so when I was playing Mega Man Zero, I wanted to keep it to my right index finger so I could dash and, you know, get through the game. And then I think that stuck, because pretty much whenever I can map controls that aren't orthodox, like dashing to anywhere else but within immediate reach of my index finger of the left persuasion, I change it. We get the Spear of the Devil Queen. So, let's get some... We got a little more power, but a little more weight. That's fine. My combos weren't coming out that quick anyway, and I prefer using the dash for damage when I'm not spamming Dark Lances and Dark Hands. So that is definitely a significant decrease in speed in my combo. But then again, it's faster than two-handed swords. Still slower than even heavy one-handed swords, if I'm not mistaken. You can fall off here, so watch yourself. I've done it once, and let me tell you, it's not fun. Boy, back in the Lost Shrine, huh? I'll get used to it. We're coming back here a lot. Oh, hey there, Armored Shades. I do like how we can just knock them right out of their armor. Say, the first time a Dark Hand hasn't really done any sort of... Oh my god, what was that combo he just landed on me? Now again, the Shades here are about as tough as they'll ever be. Because the second you get some like serious levels under your belt, they go from threatening to target practice. Twisted Ring. Wonder what I could use that for. Of course, it's always a good idea to fight them. Because especially this early in the game, levels are incredibly important because you want all the strength you can get. Especially with all these armored shades getting around. Nice. I'm not really too far away from our next level, but I'm pretty sure fighting Halua helped out with that. If I'm not mistaken... Actually, I think I'm mistaken. Never mind. I was gonna say, I think there's a weapon around here, but I think that was in part 1. It was a one-handed sword. Anyway, we had the whole squad together, like I said, but didn't specify what that meant. Emil no longer has his petrification powers, but doesn't need them anymore because he's got really powerful long-range magic. We're getting a lot of health salves here. I'm still never going to use them because I still put them under too good to use category. Prefer to have a full slot of medicinal herbs because, God, I cannot for the life of me bring myself to use health salves. They're just a lot more uncommon. Or at least I found they were. But anyway, the puzzles in here reset from the first time we did it. And I'm also not entirely sure that these... What? Maybe I do need to invest in a new controller. Anyway, these are like brand new puzzles, but... It's part of the reason I don't really like this part of the game. I find the puzzles to be... It's a lot of block pushing puzzles, and I don't find those, like, interesting at all. Fortunately, they're not too hard. Anyway, I'm going to end the episode here since we're half an hour in. I'll see you guys next time.